Hello and welcome to the Gay Cruise and Travel Podcast with me, Just Joey T. Today we're going to go back in time to revisit a very special podcast I did not that long ago, honestly, with my friend David about travel, parties, and cruises. This episode originally aired on my personal podcast, He's Hot But Something Is Off, but since it's travel related, I wanted to bring it here to the Gay Cruise and Travel Podcast. This particular episode is a really good one to watch and not just listen to, and the video version of every episode is on my YouTube channel, Just Joey T. Alright, on to the episode.
What were the Halloween costumes this year? Oh, it was all Barbie.
Oh, I don't do Halloween.
It was all Barbie.
So I didn't go for Halloween, so I don't know.
Actually, okay, I remember because I wanted to dress up as Barbie, but my backup costume was Britney Spears with knives. Did you see that? You didn't see things.
I'm not unlike most gays, I'm not into Halloween, but I'm not into dressing up.
No, likewise, I'm kind of not. But like I said, most of my news of Australian modern politics, including Britney Spears, come from memes. So the first I heard of it was I saw the Britney Spears with knives and memes.
That's not like a reliable source of news.
No,
it's
but
entertainment.
It's a good way to get into the cultural zeitgeist, especially with the Americans, because I'm from like Australia, so we're backwards. So I'm like, what is going on at the moment? Oh, well, who's this guy? Who's this girl? What's happening?
I'm not up to date on pop culture at all.
No,
honestly, I don't follow it.
Thank God for memes. What is your algorithm?
What do you mean?
Okay,
on my Instagram.
So I don't do the scrolling and liking stuff, but I would click on it.
I don't ever. It's very rare for me to like anything. But the algorithms knows what you tap on to view more of and what you swipe away.
So I do that. I love because it's a video of someone falling or some really inappropriate racist joke, and I'm like scrolling through, and that does. I'm like, this is amazing. This is so terrible.
So my Instagram feed is like people I follow, obviously. And it's a lot of like some of like the gay Instagram accounts that do a lot of memes. Yeah. And it's also a lot of like dogs and animals being cute. Yeah.
Mine is people getting hit like really badly. Mine's a Schadenfreude account.
Yours is
really bad. I would get in jail for.
Oh my God. Like sometimes it's stuff like this.
The Coke. Oh, okay, yeah.
I need to bleep that out.
Wait, cock? You can't say cock?
No, the other C word. Don't say it.
Oh.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. You can't say that.
Okay. Oh, I didn't say it. You can probably keep that in. It's my accent. I can't. Change.
Oh, look at this.
Cannot.
Oh my God. Okay.
Cannot. I cannot.
Look. No, they just reposted. Don't fall off. They just reposted this.
Yeah, no, I did like that because I posted it. I sent it.
Yeah, so this is the White Party Bangkok Instagram account, and they just reposted some. Oh my God,
the whitest of white people.
They just reposted some photos from past years. We danced with them. Remember? That was the year that we go-go the first time. Oh my God, there's so much of Jack. Jack, just get off the screen. No one wants to look at you. No one's looking at you. Jesus.
Well, it is White Party. He's the whitest of white.
But this photo was like the very first year.
It's the one time we actually tried.
Yeah, so there's a photo on the White Party Bangkok Instagram account of there's a bunch of gays white in people. Pink camo. So that's the very first year they had White Party Bangkok, and we're in that photo.
And you know this is really long ago. This is when Joey put effort into his clothes.
Yeah, I don't do outfits anymore. Like, I don't do themed, whatever. Like I recycle all the same. I've been recycling all the same very basic party outfits for the last 3 or 4 years.
Also called adulting. Now Joey's in navy shorts and a bandana.
You know
what works? You know what works
for
you?
God. I spent the first year I started circuiting, like the first full year, I spent so much money on outfits because I keep a budget. And when I tell everything, I was like, I can't believe I spend this much money on outfits. I'm going to stop doing it.
I think I did that for the first, maybe I stopped in because of COVID.
It was so much money because like just for like one party, you have all the stuff and you're going to buy easily. It's like $50 to $100 for one party, like one night.
This is very guilty. But you know what? Here's a life hack for everybody. If you get an outfit that's really like amazing and you just don't get photographed or have a different crowd. So you can't wear it to, I don't know, say the same thing 8 years in a row, whatever it is. You just have to mix and match.
So one of my earliest teenage obsessions was skincare. Instead of looking at toys in the kids section at the store, I was looking at moisturizers in the skincare section. As I grew up and navigated my sexuality, I saw that most of the beauty industry was aimed at feminine women, sometimes at masculine men, but everyone else was left out. It wasn't for someone like me. With Surf Labs, I wanted to create a fun skincare experience for everyone. I'm pretty sure your skin doesn't care how mask or femme you are or who you love, but I'm absolutely sure you need to take care of it. Check us out at surflabs.co, SERVELABS.co, and you can also find us on Instagram and Twitter at surflabs. So the thing is, like, for you to have enough versatile outfits in your wardrobe that you're not wearing like the same 2 or 3 things all the time. If you have like 12 or 15 things to cycle through, then at least you're not wearing like the exact same thing all the time. You can cycle through the outfits.
My costume box, I could probably wear a different outfit and for like 3 months straight and have nothing repeating. I've got so much in the costume box. It's more than my regular clothes.
So we can do some quick tips. For example, there's always a white party on a lot of these things. If there is a white party, so have at least like 4 or 5 different white party outfits. So that if let's say you go on the January cruise and then there's a white party, you do one of those. And then maybe like a few months later, you go to some other event and they also have a white party. You can wear something else. So, like some of these themes pop up all the time at the different like cruises or circuit parties. The white party is one.
My hack is just don't get photographed a lot. Then it's fine. There's no proof.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't remember.
There's not going to be, people are not going to really recognize you.
Remember you,
no one's looking at you.
Unless it's an amazing outfit. That's why it's dangerous. I'm like, I did buy.
That's when you have like a very elaborate, very unique outfit. But like, I'm not that kind of person. It's like, if it's a white party, I just have like a white Speedo or a white shorts, and it's not a super unique, memorable outfit. But I'm wearing white.
This is true.
No one's honestly, gays at these circuit parties, they wear so little that like everyone's wearing a Speedo, a jockstrap, like shorts. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's just white.
But it's so crazy because you have the basics who it's a jockstrap and harness every party, but then you have like the complete opposite where someone's gone super extra,
super elaborate. They've got wings, and then they've got light up wings, and then they've got light up shoes,
amazing.
and then they've got like a white tiara.
I applaud that.
And then white is to the nine. No, that's great.
If I had this costume designer, I would wear everything. I would wear the most stupid shit. I want to be in one of those. I actually tried to bring one year like a blow up dinosaur T-Rex thing, but it broke. Because it inflates.
Yeah,
and it had a puncture,
and
so I couldn't bring it.
All that stuff to get to the party.
Yeah, she was pretty small. It packed down because it was an air pump thing.
It's a pump thing.
But it broke. I would have loved to, because you know how I dance. Quote unquote dance.
I
move erratically.
That's a very high.
How do I describe it? I move erratically out of rhythm. I don't know. But I wanted to be like a really crazy dinosaur thing, but alas, it didn't work.
Yeah, for you, it's a lot of like erratic and quick directional changes.
Yeah.
Which causes a lot of bruises on your legs.
Yes, 100%. Actually, for example,
you basically need a 3 meter by 3 meter area just for yourself.
Yep.
To not run into anything.
But as a quick life hack, maybe not a life hack, but a tip for those who want to wear like more elaborate costumes, which like instead of a normal night out at some festival where it might be hard to pee, for example, because you're zipping up stuff.
Yeah.
On a cruise, your room is right at the party. So it's your chance to wear those weird onesies or more elaborate costumes.
Yeah.
Because if it's ever too much, your change is really quick.
You can do an outfit change.
Yeah. It's actually, so
a lot of people actually do that. Like they'll start the party with some super elaborate outfit that's not very practical to even really walk around or dance
just for photos.
Do it for the photos. Go there, be seen, be cute for like 30 minutes, an hour, and then after that you can slip into something else, and you have the photo, so there's proof that you had this fabulous outfit, but then for the rest of the night you can just wear a jockstrap and whore it out.
That is actually, sorry. So my number one best thing about the cruise is the community spirit. Number two, I think actually for me, something that
logistics.
Is like having a room at the party. It is unquantifiable how great that is.
It's so nice.
Dude, you're not commuting time.
Your
time
own
is
bathroom.
Money.
Your own private bathroom.
Dude.
That you can access in like a 5-minute walk at any time, anywhere.
And on top of that, the public toilets are more well maintained than a club or a bar toilet.
Yeah. Oh
Holy
my God.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Just go to another level. If you really want to go to another public toilet, just go to another level. It's fine.
Yeah.
But
the thing is, it's so nice just be like to be able to leave a party within a 5-minute walk, be back in your own room with all of your own stuff and your own private toilet with all your supplies. Safely. And take as much time as you want.
Safely. You don't have to worry about an Uber driver.
And you can go back to the party at any time. You can come and go for the party as many times as you want. And also there is food that you can go eat food and come back. It is a buffet and it's open, and there's a pizza place that's also open.
The it's unquantifiable.
If you're thirsty, you're hungry, you need to Ozempic blow ass.
Yeah.
You can do anything. You can leave the party and do whatever you want, and the party's so that you can just go right back.
It's like a gay holiday with the power to teleport. Like you're not wasting time commuting. Like holy shit.
Well, a lot of parties, you can't get back in.
Yeah, it's the amount of time you're saving, and time is money or whatever, right? It's like, hey, instead of going to an event or something and it's like up and back 2 hours and getting ready.
Yeah, it's like you have to get ready and now you have to wait for the Uber.
Dude, you can teleport.
And then you have to like,
your room is right there.
You're in the car ride or like you're taking the train and now you have to like line up to get into the venue and like all that kind of stuff. No, it's literally like you get dressed in your house.
Yeah.
In your outfit, walk from your room. Like 3-minute walk.
Bro, you're there.
You walk into the venue, no security checks, nothing. All the parties are free. Like you just walk in
at any time.
And then for any reason, you can just walk out and go back to your room. Have a snack, like have a drink.
Yes, exactly.
Take a pee,
food
outfit
anytime.
change, just chill, go to the buffet, grab a pizza, go have some fun. Most of you probably have a facial cleanser and moisturizer already, so I want to tell you about Shield and Slay DP, which is an anti-pollution hydration spray I formulated specifically for my skincare line, Serve Labs. This is actually a product I've been looking for years now and haven't been able to find on the market, which is something that was a hydration spray but also has anti-pollution, antioxidant properties for your skin. Shield and Slay DP is the ultimate double protection defense for your skin, teaming up antioxidants, probiotics, along with hydrating ingredients to fend off environmental stressors and aggressors. You can use it as part of your daily skincare routine, but I've also designed it so you can use it while you're out and about, on an airplane, or whenever your skin feels dry, dull, or a bit worse for wear. All you have to do is spray it on. Check out Shield and Slay DP along with the rest of the Serve Labs skincare lineup at servelabs.co, servelabs.co, and you can also find us on Instagram and Twitter at ServeLabs.
And side note, this is why EDC was so good for me this year.
You did camp.
RV.
Yeah.
RV was great.
Yeah,
would you recommend it actually?
The RV.
Because you did it for this time.
If you are not the one in your RV group that has to pick up and return the RV, then yes, I would highly recommend it.
But although the person I was with, our friend Brandon, he actually likes that stuff. So I was like, okay, dude, if you love it, then it was so good.
That's the minority.
Type A.
But here's the thing.
Type A personality?
Here's the thing. Because a lot of people have to rent RVs for EDC. Imagine this scenario. You've been partying 4 days. Basically, you can get with the RV, with camp, you can get in Thursday morning, and within a campground, so there's like a little pre-party kind of thing Thursday. So you're probably starting your party from Thursday.
You definitely are.
Imagine you partying from Thursday until like Monday morning, and how drained you are. Now you have to drive the RV and clean it, and also return it after doing 4 days of EDC.
Well, it was my first time. We had to drive because we drove to and from the hotel. So I don't know what's worse. We did it 4 times.
Here's the thing, though. Like, there are not enough RVs in Las Vegas to supply everyone who wants to do camp at EDC. So a good number of those RVs has been returned to somewhere that's not in Vegas, which means you need to take some sort of road trip of some length. Imagine having to do that, driving the RV like however many hours after partying 4 days at EDC.
See how much work it takes to get your room at the party? This is why the cruise is great. Bring it all full circle. They do that for you. The room is just at the party.
Your room is just at the party. Not like in the party, but like your room is like less like a 5-minute walk away at most.
I feel that people are also. I feel so like ADHD. The topics are changing altogether.
No, that's how I do the podcast.
I feel that people are moving away from circuit. More so, I'm hearing more and more people as the gay EDM scene is growing in California or in the US. I feel more and more people are turning away from.
I like EDM music more.
T. I like uplifting trance and big room house question mark. I don't know what I like.
I like EDM music more compared to circuit music.
I just like non-druggy music, which is like dark, weird beats. With the European techno, I'm not the most fond of.
But even within circuit parties and the circuit DJs, there's like a variety of different sounds.
This is very true.
If it's pots and pans and no vocals, like I'm checked out.
Because I also think there are some people who like bag circuit music, but I think similar to EDM, it's such a broad. EDM is much more broad, to be very fair.
Correct.
I think within circuit there are couldn't circuit be classified as a section of EDM actually?
The fucking tribal music, it's like no.
I think I don't like tribal beats.
Remember, there's a K-pop music video they're just listening to, and you're like, this is just a beat.
Is that tribal?
Tribal is just a beat. It's like I can't. Okay, this is how I describe a after hours. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Most after hours, it's for people who are too fucked up after the main party to go home.
Yes.
And they just need a beat to keep themselves upright.
I don't like
conscious.
After hours. I don't like after hours music.
Yeah,
whatever that genre is, I don't like it.
It's that fucking tribal music. It's just pots and pans. It's just a beat so that people have they know when to move their feet left and then so they can two-step. But they're too fucked up to go home.
They don't have the silence of listening to their own inner demons.
So that's why I don't go to after hours.
I hate after hours.
Hello, Editing Joey here. Guess what? David will be back next week for part 2 of this episode. So make sure you subscribe and come back on Monday for more gay cruise and travel chat with me and David. Bye, y'all.